What's up, everyone? This is Scratch, and I got a video here for you. We are going to take a look at the Xbox preview update for probably a little bit of February and a little bit of March. So some of this you might already have, but I'm just going to go through kind of what's out there. I missed last month because I've been really busy and lame, I guess. So I kind of missed one, but no worries. We're gonna go through it. There's actually some pretty cool stuff that's coming. They just updated again 2 days ago. Let's see, it's the 16th. Yeah, so the 14th of March is what this is dated. So this is going to be kind of a catch up a little bit for what you might have missed last month. So at least if you already have it, you'll at least know what's new. And then also, if you don't have this stuff yet, then you'll know what to expect. I'm not going to hit on completely everything, but I'm going to talk about the big stuff and the stuff that I think people are probably most excited about. If I don't show something in here that you're interested in, as always, just leave me a link down or leave me a message down below, and I'll just do another video. I don't care. You know me. All right. So first thing I want to look at is the Twitch broadcasting. This was something that was kind of accidentally released and then came back or whatever. So now it's all polished and good to go. So we're just going to start a party, which I'm already in a private party here, and I want to show you how this works. So for those of you who broadcast from the Xbox One, this is going to be of very high interest to you. So we're just going to snap Twitch here, and I'm going to stream Far Cry Primal. It still says my definitive edition preview, but I don't care. So we're going to go to settings really quick. And I don't have my Connect on. I still need to get that fixed. I talk about that all the time, but I never do it. So anyway, so we have enable microphone, but you'll see that we have enable party chat. So broadcast party chat. So that means anybody that's in a party with you, they'll be able to be heard through your stream as well. So it's totally an amazing addition because it adds context to what you're talking about. It's no longer streaming from the Xbox One. You don't have to worry about like one-sided conversations. People can hear you and they can hear your party answers. This is something that I've been doing for quite a while, but I do it with a lot of cords and extra crap that I don't need anymore, which is amazing, and I'll get to that in just a minute. I can do it on both my professional setup and on my Xbox One. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and just click broadcast party chat, make sure that's set there. And I do not have a game open, so we're going to swap back to here. And we're going to go back to, let's see, right there, Far Cry Primal. Okay, so then we'll just jump over here and I'll show you guys how to do this. So we're going to say try again, and I'm going to go live, and everybody's going to start tweeting me and think that I'm actually live, but they're going to be like, what the hell is he doing? So I'm just going to say start broadcasting. You'll see that I'm going to get a warning down here at the bottom, which is actually kind of neat. It's telling me that my audio is being broadcast, which it should come up here as soon as this is done. So just give it here a second. Okay, so it says that I started broadcasting and your audio is included. Anybody that jumps in your party is going to see that. And then if we unsnap and go over here into the party, you'll see that it says the party is being broadcast. Now, if you're a member of this party, there's actually a checkbox in the party chat that lets you know, or that shows that you can change the preferences or whatever. So you don't have to be broadcast in the party if you don't want to. So that's actually really awesome. For those of you who are into professional streaming with a really killer setup or whatever, you'll be happy to know that they finally have introduced right here in display and sound, and you go to volume. You now have the option for party chat output to go through the headset and the speakers. The speakers are just the headset. Headset and speakers is a really cool setting that some of you can use if you're actually streaming through your PC, because you can achieve the same thing that you can here with the Twitch broadcast through party chat. So both streamers with equipment and streamers who use the console to stream both now have great options to broadcast your party chat, and you don't have to do it with a finagling of wires and splitters and stuff like I've been doing it for about a year and a half now. Anybody who's been in a party with me is constantly saying like, what's that buzzing, Scratch? What's that buzzing? And I'm like, yeah, it's me. I got to fix my audio. Now I don't have to deal with that. So that's pretty cool. So this was actually a pretty big one for me. I was really happy. So I'm just going to unsnap that. So as long as we're in here in the settings, we'll just jump back. If another thing here is if you go to System, Console Info and Updates, this is where you can actually reset the console, so like a factory reset. So if I click on this, I can reset and keep my games and apps, or I can reset and remove everything, which is pretty awesome. Before, you've probably seen my video before where you had to remove everything, and I explained how to put everything on a separate hard drive or whatever to kind of minimize the impact of having to do a factory reset. It wasn't so bad before. Now it's even easier because they're going to allow you to keep the games and apps because maybe you don't need to just get rid of everything. So that's pretty awesome. Moving right along. I'm not sure if there was anything else in here I wanted to hit on. Probably not right away. So we'll jump out here and we'll go down to the pins. That was another thing. So if you have things pinned, like for example the Xbox Community Calendar, you can just come down here and you can press Y, and then you can move these around. And that's really cool for, just for moving things around and sorting them really quick. And of course you can also delete them or whatever if you need to. One of the things, let's see, that came up last time was the Gamerscore Leaderboard, which I believe has been changed a little bit and improved since then. So if we go over here to the achievements, you'll see the Gamerscore Leaderboard for the past 30 days is loading up here at the top. It's a little more hidden than I liked it. I liked it before when it was kind of right on the dash, but this is a good compromise. I don't mind it here. I can, if I'm looking through my games and my achievements, I can see what my friends are doing. And it looks like they're doing a whole lot better than me. I'm only at 1,400 for these last 30 days. I've been pretty busy though. And speaking of achievements, and this is one of my favorite things. You probably noticed this earlier, but there's actually an achievement icon in the quick guide over here. So we have the achievements here. We can just look at them really quick. We can sort them between locked and unlocked, and you can kind of see what's there. And it gives you a little bit of an overview. It gives you a link to all of your achievements if you want. And thanks to popular demand and the Microsoft's willingness to listen to fans, which is unprecedented with this company. I mean, it's insane. They made this change originally, and this was it. So it's really, really cool. It's way easier to get to, but the biggest problem was you can't snap it. And I think a lot of people who, at least achievement hunters anyways, they want to be able to snap their achievements so that when they're playing, they can track the progress or kind of see what's next without having to jump back and forth. It depends on the game you're playing, but for some people that's pretty important. So the coolest thing with this is when you have the achievements and you can't snap them, is that people were mad, and not mad, but and Microsoft was like, oh yeah, our bad, like totally, we'll fix it. And now it's back here, it's snappable again. So you still have the old achievements if you want to get into depth and snap it and leave it there, and do all of that stuff. So of course I don't have a game loaded, so it goes to that. But and then you can still, I didn't think it was there at first, but you can still, if you have the True Achievements app installed, which is right here. If you have the True Achievements app installed, when you search for achievements in the Snapped Achievement app, it'll actually go to True Achievements description right away, so it saves you from having to kind of navigate through Microsoft's Edge program on the Xbox One. So it's really awesome. I'm super stoked about this update, and I hope you guys are too. If you have any other questions or have anything you want to add, or if I missed something huge like I did last time and I ended up having to make two, which is fine, just go ahead and shoot me a message on Twitter or whatever. You guys probably know how to get a hold of me. If you don't, it's all over the internet. So I guess I'll leave it at that, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.